Up next on RWL Rage, Legends Division Tag Team Competition, with Akira Tozawa and Shinsuke Nakamura joining forces once again to face Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors.
Oh hey, that's different.
The following Legends Division Tag Team match is scheduled for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 405 pounds, both from Tokyo, Japan, the team of Akira Tozawa and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Alright, well, these two Japanese imports have been impressing the hell out of RWL fans for quite some time now. The master of Japanese strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Akira Tozawa, a formidable pair to be sure. But what are their odds against Hawk and Animal?
Normally I'd say they got two chances, slim and none, but this particular team could very well give Hawk and Animal a run for their money. If Tex were here, he'd scream fire.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 556 pounds from Chicago, Illinois, they are Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors.
In the minds of many a wrestling fan, arguably the single greatest tag team that has ever laced up the boots, Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors, tag team champions everywhere they've ever competed. Absolutely an amazing pair. All high power, all power moves all the time. The Road Warriors. And they are going to be facing Shinsuke Nakamura and Akira Tozawa. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be an interesting matchup for sure.
Nakamura and Tozawa do have a slight speed advantage, so they better use it to keep the Road Warriors off their guard. They're not an average team, but neither are Hawk and Animal. Wonder how this one's gonna play out.
Alright, it's going to be Akira Tozawa and Road Warrior Hawk starting off in this Legends Division tag match, and it's going to be great. Charles Lucero sounds the bell. They come center ring. Hawk slams Tozawa down almost effortlessly. Tozawa countering with a pretty impressive arm drag, misses with the chop. Hawk put on the brakes. Tozawa counters with a chop. Hawk counters him with one. A jawbreaker from Tozawa and a kick right to the face of Road Warrior Hawk. He's not going to appreciate that. Whip to the opposing team's corner. Hawk finds his way out, gets a hold of Tozawa, pitches into the Road Warrior side of town. Tozawa counters, escapes the corner, gets a hold of Road Warrior Hawk. And we're playing tennis again as we try to go back and forth to opposing teams' corners. A kick to the back from Tozawa. Hawk with a running kick that takes Tozawa down. And now a series of hard lefts to the side of the head, followed up with a stop to the midsection. Road Warrior Hawk gathering up Akira Tozawa. A shot to the back of the head. He's got him by the scruff of the neck and escorting him to... Oh, here we go again. Tozawa escapes the hold. Doesn't want to go to the Road Warrior's corner, but look at this. Tries for the Hurricane Rana. Winds up getting powerbombed by Hawk. A stomp to the head. Road Warrior Hawk with a shoulder claw on Akira Tozawa. A painful move. That's going to wear him down. There's a slam right down to the mat. Road Warrior Hawk really starting to open up, and Tozawa on the wrong side of that. Whoa, a headbutt from Road Warrior Hawk. He gathers Akira Tozawa back up again. Tozawa counters with the whip. They collide with no result. Tozawa one more time into the Road Warrior's corner, and one more time he don't want to go. Inverted DDT from Tozawa. Road Warrior Hawk catches a shot to the head. Akira Tozawa with a clothesline, follows it up with a second one. Hawk swings and misses and catches a kick right to the face from Akira Tozawa. Wow. You got to be impressed with Akira Tozawa imposing his will on Road Warrior Hawk with an arm snap right there. Road Warrior Hawk gathered up again. Delivers a knee to the face. Hawk rounds up Tozawa. One more time into the corner. And he's not getting out this time. The Road Warrior start to really open up here with a set of blind tags and a whole bunch of stomping going on. Another blind tag to Hawk. And another set of boots to the chest for Akira Tozawa. Here comes Animal one more time, and they're going to whip. Oh, man, they whip Animal into the corner, and out comes Tozawa. Animal covers, hooks the leg, the referee right there. 1, 2, but only a near 2. Animal indicating to the fans that Tozawa ain't got a chance. Tozawa counters with an elbow. Look at this right here. Nice wraparound DDT to Animal. Akira Tozawa with a spin kick that drops Animal face first to the canvas. Road Warrior Animal rolls center ring. Tozawa covers. Look at this. 1, 2, almost a 2. Animal with way too much steam in the tank. Look at this. It's a pretty interesting submission move. Trying to wear down Road Warrior Animal, but Animal back up on one knee here. A hard shot to the gut and a beautiful toss from Animal. Tozawa trying to beat it out of town here, but no good. Whoa! Beautiful kick from Akira Tozawa. Animal rounded up. He puts on the brakes, slams Tozawa down to the mat. Into a Boston Crab. The referee checking Tozawa. Laid out as Animal releases the hold, delivers the kick. Oh, man, Animal went down hard. Akira Tozawa playing mind games with Road Warrior Animal. There's a kick to the leg. A drop toe hold from Animal. Leaves Tozawa draped on the middle rope. Animal driving his knee into the upper back of Akira Tozawa, who may or may not want to consider tagging out at this point. Animal winds him up. Oh, man. Giant spin. And Akira Tozawa going to be very dizzy for a few seconds here. Down he goes as Animal rolls over, goes for the cover. 1. But Shinsuke Nakamura right there to break up the pin. Animal perhaps debating a high-risk maneuver, but changes his mind. A kick that stuns Animal but doesn't take him down. Tozawa whipped to the corner again. There's a big-time splash. Face down to the mat goes Akira Tozawa. And once more into the Boston Crab center ring with no ropes to get to. Referee Charles Lucera monitoring Akira Tozawa, who finds his way out of the hold. A kick to the back to Animal. Akira Tozawa gets his arm wound up, counters with a forearm that backs Animal off. Oh, Matt Rowe, did you see that one? Akira Tozawa doing a little bit of showing off here. Animal puts on the brakes, delivers a kick to the leg, gets a hold of Tozawa. Belly to belly suplex. And off he went. Road Warrior Animal rallying the fans here, and we got a lot of Road Warriors fans here in Hamilton. Tozawa with a forearm. A spinning punch. Followed up with a stomp. Akira Tozawa goes behind. Sheridan suplex with a pin. But no. A near pin. Akira Tozawa rounds up Animal. Animal puts on the brakes. There's a clothesline. Takes Tozawa down to the canvas. And, oh, look at this. Here comes Road Warrior Hawk. Akira Tozawa still laid out. Gets back up to his feet. Animal gets a hold of him. Hard whip to the far right corner. Another running splash to Tozawa. And he's taken all the heat so far. Shinsuke Nakamura not really participating all that much. Animal drives a knee into the mat. Akira Tozawa counters with another jawbreaker. Goes behind. Suplex with a pin here. 1, 2. Almost a 3. Wow. Akira Tozawa absolutely wowing the fans here, keeping the Road Warriors at bay. Hawk winds up the arm, snaps it. Tozawa counters again. Hawk whips him into the corner. Has him up. snake eyes right into the top turnbuckle. Hawk oh man, what an elbow. Taking Tozawa down again. Big time headbutt to Akira Tozawa. And again, for almost 8 minutes, it's been all Akira Tozawa. And he's been holding the Road Warriors off fairly well. Tozawa whipped to the Road Warrior corner. Here comes Road Warrior Animal on a double team. Here we go. The Doomsday Device. That has got to be it. Down goes Tozawa. Here's a cover and a hook of the leg. But Shinsuke Nakamura saving the day for his partner and his team. Shown the door by Road Warrior Hawk as Animal catches an arm drag from Akira Tozawa. Tozawa with a basement DDT for Road Warrior Animal. Tozawa gathers him up again, a chop across the chest. Animal whips him out onto the apron. Brings him back in, draped over the top rope, clubbing right. Slamming Tozawa's face into the mat. Akira Tozawa makes his way back in. Now a little game of musical chairs between the two opponents. Spinning punch does not connect. Animal whips Tozawa to the Road Warrior's corner again. And here comes Road Warrior Hawk and another double team. Tozawa held up. Whoa! A kick to the side of the head and a sidewalk slam as Road Warrior Hawk assumes control for his team. Akira Tozawa catches a clothesline, catches a second, swings and misses into a power slam. Road Warrior Hawk gathers him up again. Here's a kick to the midsection to Akira Tozawa. Has him up over the shoulders. Look at this right here. Whoa! What a slam from Road Warrior Hawk. Tozawa making his way to his feet. Here's another kick to the gut from Animal. Tozawa whipped to the ropes. And a big-time powerbomb and a cover. One. And not just almost a two. Tozawa saving the match for his team again. Road Warrior Animal pitches him to the outside. Hawk catches a jawbreaker from Tozawa. A right that doesn't take him down. Hawk whipped to the opposing team's corner, puts on the brakes, delivers an elbow to the leg. Whoa, man! Tozawa went flying, sent by his throat from Road Warrior Hawk. Again, Hawk with the shoulder claw on Tozawa. And I don't know how he's still going after all this time without a tag to his partner. Road Warrior Hawk imposing his will on Akira Tozawa, who's got to be worn down by now. A series of hard right hands to the head from Road Warrior Hawk. Tozawa counters with a forearm. Hawk puts on the brakes, nails him with a right. Rounds him up. Ribbreaker. Road Warrior Hawk facing. Turns Tozawa over. And once more drives the knee right into the canvas. A stomp to the midsection. When is Tozawa going to get tagged in here? Whoa, man, look at this. Gouging the face and yanking the head. That is it. He is tapping out. The Road Warriors have just defeated this tag team by submission. Let's go get the official time.
The time was 11 minutes and 14 seconds. And your winners, the Road Warriors.
So for anybody saying that Nakamura and Tozawa didn't have a chance, they just made it very hard for the Road Warriors. I mean, yes, Hawk and Animal won, but it was not an easy thing.
Nope, Tozawa and Nakamura were fast. They worked well as a unit, but hey, when Hawk tried to divorce Tozawa's head from his neck, well, there's not much you can do, except tap out. That was a solid tag match, with the Road Warriors scoring yet another win.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we return, Women's World Champion Dynamite Jeannie Parker in our main event against Mickie James in just a moment.